How can you not have the Smithereens, dude?
They were kind of fringe. I mean, they were popular, but not real popular.
A girl like you. Oh,
Blood and Roses, I remember, is a great song. They
uh,
played the celebration.
yeah. Yesterday Girl was a great song. I'm
I
just
think you're a
saying.
big fan.
I love them. In fact, right before we started, because I was like, all right, we're going to get a talk about those guys. And then it was like, we just pretty much started this podcast talking. We don't, we don't, we don't need no stinking intro. No, but right,
Uh,
what was it? I did 38 minutes ago. I shared the Smithereens Yesterday Girl, and I said I was extremely disappointed to find out this album was released in 1989. I got excited because I sure thought these dudes would be on our list tonight of the top 190 songs. PS 11 is still one of my favorite albums to play from start to finish. So there.
Rock on. I didn't know you're a big fan. That's cool.
Dude, I, you know, Girl Like You, we all knew. Uh, it got some radio play and everything, and yeah, I don't know. I ended up buying the album because of that song, and I felt I like them. They just got a unique sound. Not a whole lot of people, you know.
I, I think I remember them going all the way back to like junior high. Song "Blood and Roses." I think was like their first I ever heard about them. Yeah, I always liked their sound. They just kind of came and went. Yeah.
Right, right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. When I went to my music, the music app I use for my phone, which is YouTube Music. It used to be, what was it? You got me to use it. Google? Didn't we have Google Music or something there for a while?
Yeah.
I
I
don't.
don't remember what it was called.
Yeah, it was something you got me on, and then they YouTube bought it.
Yeah, it's YouTube Red or whatever.
Yeah, so I still have that. So and I love that app.
I do too.
I
I really
mean,
do.
it whatever and I pay the extra. I think I pay uh 10.99 a month, or no, 9.99 because I'm grandfathered in uh on YouTube Premium. So I get the music app for free, no commercials, so and you can look up any artist and every one of their songs is on there.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, I love it. It's it's like any service. I mean, you got to train it. Thumbs down to this, thumbs down to this, and it learns. But like
Yeah.
I said before, I can put in a kind of a genre of music I want, and sometimes walk away for an hour, and it just plays great tunes. And no commercials. I love it. I love it
Yeah.
when I'm working out in the garage or whatever.
Yeah, even when I had like Pandora, I'm going to pay that 2.99 or 3.99 a month not to listen to those commercials.
Yeah,
All
absolutely.
all day.
I can't stand that stuff.
I don't care if I have to give hand jobs in a parking lot at a Walmart. I'm
Totally worth it.
I'm going to make that 3.99.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, last week we finished off our decades decade of 1980. So we're going to start with the 90s and the greatest songs of the 90s. And this is from, I'm going to sneeze. Okay. Oh, wait. I do need to mention, I need the guy that lives across the hall from me. Him and his wife both work at the hospital here. Um, he is from Singapore, and she is from a city just out of Singapore. They're English, very broken, um, but their doctors are very smart. This dude cooks all the time, and it
Yeah.
smells it smells freaking amazing. Right before me and Evan are getting ready to start, I was like, "Hold on, dude, somebody's knocking on my door." I look out and it's my neighbor, and he hands me this bowl full of rice and these big long chunks of pork that are in this like sweet glaze, and he put some white sauce on it, and I was like, I tasted it right before we went live, and y'all are very lucky I'm not sitting here because it's still,
Chowing down.
oh man, it still smells amazing. Oh, so good looking out to the doctor and his wife.
Awesome.
So anyway, these are the greatest songs of the 90s. Here are the top 100 best songs of 1990s as voted by listeners of Absolute Radio.
Wonder if I should try and pull that list up. I pulled up a couple of them, and I was going to send them to you, and I'm like, no, he can probably grab one and
Yeah, the first
filter
couple
through
of
it.
these, I think this is going to be. I think there's. I don't know. Well, we'll get through these first 10 because they're horrible. Edwin Collins, A Girl Like You, which made me think of the Smithereens. The Shaman, Ebenezer Good, 1992. Baby Bird, You're Gorgeous, 1996. 97 is Corner Shop, Brimful of Asha, Norman
Ah,
Cook remix.
I remember that song. Okay.
96, They Might Be Giants, Birdhouse in Your Soul.
They were unique, but that song was pretty
Yeah,
stupid.
it was. 94, New Order, World in Motion.
I
Uh,
don't know that.
94, the Charlotte. Well, I don't know. The only one I know, the Charlatans.
Charlatans?
Charlatans. All right.
I've heard of them.
I haven't, obviously. 93, Sixpence None the Richer, Kiss Me. Is that one stupid song? Love me, love me.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay, good. That better not be on this list, or I'm punching the computer. Number 92, Skunk. Whoa, what the shit? Anna, oh, Anansie.
I don't I don't know.
I know,
That doesn't ring any bells.
I know.
Anissa something or
An, hedonism. Just because you feel good, 1996. I'm going to have to look that one up when we're done. 91, Madonna, Ray of Light.
Ray of Light.
I don't
Okay.
remember that. Number 90, New Radicals, You Get What You Give. I do remember
Yeah.
that.
That
Uh,
was popular. Yeah.
89, Divine Comedy, National Express. 88, TLC, Waterfalls.
Oh
Don't
Jesus.
go
Oh,
chasing waterfalls. 87, Soundgarden, Black Hole Sun.
oh, that song is horrible.
86, KLF, 3 a.m., Eternal.
Back up, man. I love Soundgarden, but that song is
That
just
song,
bad.
yeah, it sucked. It sucked. And for it to blow up the way it did, I was like, oh, there's so much better Soundgarden.
Yeah, that's the worst song on the whole album, and how that got famous. That horrible video. Ugh,
Sa-
horrible.
I think it was the album that was on. If you originally bought that album, it was a dual CD, and one
Hmm.
CD on there was nothing but covers. Go listen to Soundgarden, "A Girl You Want." How the Devo song? They
Hmm.
did a cover of it, and it's probably one of my favorite covers of all times. But yeah, Chris Cornell, he's awesome on that. So check that out.
Cool.
Number 85, Puff Daddy and Faith Evans. I'll be missing you.
Oh, that was kind of bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, Sting got a lot of money off of that. I think he gets 100% of the publishing from that song because they didn't okay the sample.
Hmm.
84, Happy Mondays, Step On. Ugh. 83, the worst song ever made. D Light, Groove is in the Heart.
You don't like that song?
God, no. Groove is in the heart.
Oh, that song. Oh, how can you not like that
Uh,
song?
Easy. I listened to it one time.
Oh man, that's funny. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I can almost understand it, but I've never heard anyone that disliked it, and I dig it. I think it's a great song.
82. Oh my God, these guys were so overrated. Blink 182. What's my age again?
Oh, they suck.
Uh,
Sorry.
yeah. 81. Ash, Girl from Mars. 80. Everything But the Girl. Missing. Todd Terry remix. Number 79. The Chemical Brothers. Hey Boy, Hey Girl.
Mm.
78. Blackstreet with Dr. Dre. No diggity, no doubt. Man,
There you go.
that was a banger in the clubs. When
Yeah.
that song hit, everybody was on the dance floor. Even if you couldn't dance, you went out and moved to No Diggity.
Yeah.
77, the LA's, There She Goes. 76, yeah, that's it. There she goes.
I didn't think that was the LA's, but okay.
76, MC Hammer. You can't touch this, Evan. Dun, 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 dun,
That
dun.
was huge.
Let me tell you a quick MC Hammer story. That dude is a straight up certified gangster. There's nobody in the music industry that will mess with him. There was one guy uh, like Easy and all them gangster rappers and everything. They would not mess with MC Hammer. He's a legit gangster that turned legit. So
Hmm.
there you go. There's your MC Hammer trivia. 75. I like this. I think it should be lower on the list, though, because I think this was different sound that came out for the music that was playing, and that's Faith No More, Epic.
I knew you were going to say Faith No More.
Um,
I love that song. That's a classic.
74, The Cranberries, Dreams.
I don't remember Dreams.
I wasn't a huge fan of the Cranberries, but like now, one of their songs came on the other day, so I decided to kind of go through their catalog. That's not a bad band.
I'll have to check them out sometime. I just know like the two popular songs, Zombies and whatever.
Yeah. 73, I liked these guys when they first came out, and this would have been this album, The Smashing Pumpkins, Tonight, Tonight.
First two albums are fantastic.
72, D Ream, Things Can Only Get Better. 71, I'm sorry. I think this should be, even though this song did a lot and it pushed rap further into the mainstream, and I don't think he gets enough credit for it. But the first white rapper, Vanilla Ice, Ice, Ice Baby.
That song was horribly bad.
It was, but it pushed rap to where it was almost acceptable on the
Yeah.
radio.
Yeah.
So I don't think Vanilla Ice gets a credit, and I know he's fun to make fun of, and
Well, Well, he gives good material. The best clip is where he's talking about how he didn't rip off
Yeah,
the Queen song,
no,
and he's like,
theirs goes
"No."
ding 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 ding. He goes, mine goes ding 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 ding.
Stop it! Just stop it.
Yes. 70 snap rhythm is a dancer. 69 Radiohead Karma Police. Uh,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
68 is one of my favorite songs, but not by the artist. Fuji's Killing Me Softly. What
yeah.
who
That's
was
neat.
who redid that I Sade.
No, it was she. It was a cover. It was originally with Gloria Gaynor.
Yeah, but I mean that was the person that did it that I like the most is that Sade or Sade whatever.
Sade, yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know
Sade.
she did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh you got to go listen to her version. Oh my god.
No,
If
I
it
just
don't
tricked.
send yeah, it sends chills in my body. 67 Chumbawamba
Ugh,
Tub Thumping.
I I remember that one.
66 McAlmont and Butter. Yes. Never even heard it. 65 Evan's favorite band Weezer. Buddy Holly.
I love that song.
I know you do.
I like Weezer.
I know. They're not Evan's favorite, but 64 Suede Animal Nitrate. 63 Baby D Let Me Be Your Fantasy. 62 Travis Why Does It Always Rain on Me. 61 In Trance Set You Free. I don't remember that. In Trance. Hold on. Let me write that.
I remember the name, but I don't remember the song.
I'm gonna look some of these up when we're done. 60 Fatboy Slim Praise You. 59 Stereophonics Just Looking. 58 Oh my god, I if I played the song, I love to be driving very fast. Beastie Boys Sabotage.
Oh my gosh, that should be higher up on the list.
That is a dangerous driving song.
Great song.
Uh, where was I? 57 Shad 7 Chasing Rainbows. 56 Blur Girls and Boys. 55 Alanis Morissette You Ought to Know. I kind of thought that would be higher.
Yeah, Atlantis is really good.
Yep. 54 Michael Jackson Black or White. 53 Natalie Bruglia Torn. 52 Buckley Hallelujah. Uh,
Hmm.
51 House of Pain Jump Around.
Oh
Jump
yeah,
around. Jump, get up and get down. Oh,
great song.
50 Shakespeare's Sister Stay. 49 Pulp Disco 2000.
Hmm.
Uh, 48 Pearl Jam Alive. Ugh.
Yeah, that was huge.
57 Dr. Dre and Tupac Shakur California Love.
Yeah.
Another huge hit.
Mm-hmm.
Uh 46 George Michael Freedom 90. I don't remember that song. 45
Yeah,
no.
you do.
I do? Oh,
Yeah,
Frida.
freedom.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I do now. 45 Coolio Gangster's Paradise.
great song.
Got to be in the top 20 in 90 songs though. They still play that and white girls go crazy. 44 Paul Weller You Do Something to Me. 43 The Stone Roses Love Spreads. 42 Take That Back for Good. 41 Yes, and I love this song. No Doubt Don't Speak.
Oh yeah, that's great too.
Um 40 Ocean Color Scene, The Day We Caught the Train.
Hmm.
39, Bon Jovi, Keep the Faith.
Yeah.
38, Britney Spears, Hit Me Baby One More Time.
It was very big. That
Th-
was kind of her debut, wasn't it?
yeah, it was. And that was her debut song, Evan. 37, Green Day, Good Riddance.
Mm-hmm.
36, James, Sit Down. 35, I like this song. The Cure, Friday, I'm in Love.
Mm-hmm.
34, Adamski, featuring Seal, Killer. 33, Will I give up forever to hold you? Goo Goo Dolls, Iris.
No. You know my hatred of
I
them, but
know.
yeah,
That's why I had to sing part of it. 32, Green Day again with Basket Case.
that's a good one.
31, Blur, Song 2.
Yeah, wahoo!
30, Evan's Jam. I've heard him bumping this in the 68. Spice Girls, Wannabe.
What?
29, Four Non Blondes, What's Up? What's
Oh
Up?
yes, what a great song.
Uh, 28, another band that got a lot of play in the clubs in the 90s, Ace of Base, All That She Wants.
Hmm.
27, Badiel and Skinner and Lightning Seeds, Three Lions.
Mm.
26, Underworld, Born Slippy. I think they made up some of these. 25, Depeche Mode, Enjoy the Silence.
Yeah, I like
Uh,
Depeche Mode.
24, Metallica, Inner Sandman.
Oh, that was huge. Mm-hmm. Yes, that
Uh,
got them like that
m-
Black Album really took them to
yeah,
like the really popular level where everyone knew them. They were a household name after that.
yeah, yeah. That's when a lot of their like their, what do they call those?
Um,
Their first loyal fans
Yeah.
all turned on them.
Well, that album didn't change much. Then Low, they really cut their hair and they really changed their
Yeah.
sound again. Everybody's like, "What is up with this?"
Yeah. Uh, tw- 23, Alanis Morissette, Ironic.
Hmm.
Tw-
Yeah, I can see
20,
that one.
22, The Prodigy, Firestarter.
Yeah,
Uh,
Prodigy.
21, AC/DC, Thunderstruck.
Yeah,
All
that was
right.
in Varsity Blues. That was the song for that.
Yeah, that's in a lot of those football movies like that where they got to come from behind throwing a little
Yeah,
anyway, we are on our top 20 of
we're doing good.
top 100 songs of the 1990s. Number 20, never liked these guys. U2 won. I did like the first album, Joshua Tree. That wasn't bad. Or I don't
That
think they're.
wasn't their first, but that
Yeah,
was a good album. But one
Joshua.
was a good song, but that was when they were kind of becoming pop and real
Right.
commercial, where they really weren't in the beginning.
Yeah, I think Joshua Tree was the last album that I liked of them. What was the first one? Was it Sunday Bloody Sunday? Was
Um,
that wasn't the.
that was before that, and War was before Joshua
Oh
Tree,
yeah, yeah.
and that had New Year's Day on it.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't a bad album.
Yeah,
19, Radiohead, Creep.
yeah, very popular.
Creep. Um 18, REM, Losing My Religion.
Yeah. Yes.
And here, I'll make that sound for the number 17. Ugh. B-52's Love Shack.
I like B-52s, but not that song. But it was very popular, that's for sure.
16. One of my absolute uh, top 10 favorite songs of all time. Everlong, Foo Fighters.
Oh yeah, that's probably my favorite song by them for
Hmm.
sure. Absolutely. Great song.
If you haven't heard Everlong, go listen to Everlong. Not now, after the podcast, of course. Uh, 15, Manic Street Preachers, A Design for Life. 14, Guns N' Roses, November Rain.
Yeah.
13, a song that Prince originally did, and he didn't really push it, so he gave it to this uh, up and coming singer that was an idiot, Sinead O'Connor. Nothing compares to you.
Yeah, that's right. Prince wrote that.
Yeah, he sure did. If you go, I think you can even find it on YouTube. You can find Prince's version of it.
Hmm.
12. I hate to say it. I like these dudes. They were straight tool bags, but I liked them. Oasis, Champagne Supernova.
Tool bags, they sure were.
They tried to get together and do like a show, and this has been a couple years ago when the brothers started fighting on stage again.
That's all they were good for. Yeah.
At least you got a concert and a fight.
Mm.
uh 11, Aerosmith, I don't want to miss a thing.
Oh.
Number 2,
Yeah.
yeah, that was huge because of the uh that damn movie with Bruce Willis.
Yeah, but those were the throwaway Aerosmith years.
I think so too. 10, Massive Attack, Unfinished Sympathy. Sympathy, yeah.
Huh.
I thought that said symphony, but it didn't. Number 9, Brian Adams. Everything I do it for you. I, I
Yeah, sappy tune.
yeah, I think that what was it? Robin Hood. I think that was on the movie Robin Hood that Kevin Costner played in.
Sounds right.
I can't believe I remember some of this shit.
I'm impressed.
8, Faithless, Insomnia. 7, Pulp, The Common People. 6, Robbie Williams, Angels. 5, oh, you're not going to believe this. Number 5, Oasis, Live Forever. Number
Really?
number 4, I love this song too. I might even listen to this when I eat my Chinese food. The Verve, Bittersweet Symphony.
Mm-hmm.
3, Oasis, Wonderwall.
Really?
Number
3 in the top 10 or close to it?
oh, number 2, Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Game changer.
Big time.
Game changer. And number 1 of the greatest songs of the 1990s, as voted on with listeners of Absolute Radio. Oasis, Don't Look Back in Anger.
You're killing me.
Oasis had one,
They had
two,
4
four
in the.
in the top 12. Champagne Supernova was 12.
Was this list made by Oasis? We don't want to be real obvious, but we
uh,
really did dominate the 90s.
I almost think you got to put Nirvana Smells Like Teen Spirit number 1 out of all them songs that made such a big impact. Um,
Mhm. It
bec-
really brought in the grunge era.
they changed rock. They
Yeah.
changed rock from what it was.
Yeah.
And even if you go listen to some of the LA bands that talk about the grunge era, they'll tell you the first time they heard that Nirvana album, they were like, it's over.
Man, it was so funny. My roommate, he when that came on that video, he hated him. Man, he hated him. And that video just got so much airplay on MTV, and he hated him. He's a guitar player and everything. And within a week, he bought the album. Like, huh? Couldn't stop ripping on it. He went and bought it. You there?
Yeah, hold on, because I want to check something. Uh,
I just checked chat room. I totally fell asleep at the wheel.
uh, Here we go. I want this. Now I'm going to do uh, because I listen to a lot of rap music.
Yeah, you do. More than I do.
Um, so I want to give you some of these, maybe the top. What time is it?
7:32.
Oh shit, we got. Uh, I do want to do the top 20 rap songs of the 90s because this will be my shit. I'll know all these. 1996 coming in at number 20, Bone Thugs and Harmony, The Crossroads. Meet me at the
Hmm.
crossroads so you won't get lonely. 19 KRS1, MCs act like they don't know.
Hmm.
KRS1 was, oh,
He was something else.
yes. 18 Black Star, Definition, great MC. 17 Dr. Dre, Nothing But a G Thing, featuring
I love that song.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Love
Uh,
that song.
Number 16, A Tribe Called Quest, Electric Relaxation. A Tribe Called Quest didn't get a lot of like mainstream attention, but
They should have.
yeah, that is a great
They had a
rap group.
flow.
Yep, yep. Um,
I
and they
I don't
kind
know why they weren't popular. I really don't.
and they kind of did their own thing. You know why everybody was talking about shooting and selling dope? They were on the more intellectual, and
Hmm.
trying to flip rhymes and if you never listened to a tribe called Quest, go check them out. Number 15, Gangstar, Mass Appeal. Gangstar's another one of those guys that didn't get enough attention in my book. 14, Souls of Mischief, 93 Till Infinity. Number 13, put him on the map, the notorious B.I.G. Juicy.
Hmm.
Number 12, Common, I Used to Love Her. I'm a fan of Commons. 11, man, this group. Wu-Tang Clan, Triumph. One of
Okay.
my absolute favorite songs of all times right here. Number 10, Mob Deep, Shook Ones, Part 2.
Hmm.
A lot of people don't know if you watch the movie 8 Mile with Eminem and they get to the last battle scene, that beat they're using, that's from Shook Ones. So if you've never heard Mob Deep Shook Ones Part 2, go check it out. Try to find the one without Little Kim on it. Find just the Mob Deep version. Number 9, Ice Cube. I didn't even have to use my AK. I guess it was a
Guess it was a
good
good
day.
day.
Number 8, The Far Side, Passing Me By. Those guys were they were kind of different. Number 7 coming in, A Tribe Called Quest, Check the Rhyme, great song.
Hmm.
Number 6, LL Cool J, Mama Said Knock You Out.
Big, huge.
I remember what I said about Metallica and how, they dropped that a lot of their day one fans dropped off. This was the album that did it for me in LL Cool J. He had a couple more songs that Groovy Love I liked, and there was a couple other ones, but if you want to hear some just awesome rap, go check out LL Cool J's first album with Radio on it.
Hmm. I remember that back in the day. I remember him, but I don't remember that. I don't know that album well.
Number 5, a song I cannot hear without just breaking down and crying every dang time. I actually had to take it off my music playlist. Tupac, Dear Mama. Number 4, Nas, New York State of Mind. Nas, to me, Nas is one of the most underrated MCs ever. And if you
Hmm.
want a good movie with him, go watch Belly with him and DMX. Number 3, Ghetto Boys, Mind Playing Tricks on Me.
Oh, great song.
Yep. Number 2, like, may I just say, 3 Wu Tang Clan songs in the top 20. Cream, Cash Rules Everything Around Me. Get the money, dollar dollar bill, y'all. And number 1, Pete Rock and CL Smooth, They Reminisce Over You. Troy. And I tell you what, Pete Rock and CL Smooth, that's another. If you don't know rap, you probably never even heard of those guys. But if you know rap, you'll agree with that. You'll agree with that.
Hmm.
I think Tupac should have been a little higher because that album that he put out before he joined Death Row, and it was the one where it got released, I think, while he was in prison, and it just boom, it blew. You know, Tupac had already he had I can't even say the one album because it would probably get us banned. Because he says the N word in it, and I'm not. I don't care if I'm fucking reading it. But
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. There was some that I liked that Bone Thugs was in there. I think Bone Thugs was huge in the '90s, and yeah, you had Easy Mob, that Mob Deep, Coolio. Yeah, I think that's about right. That's about right on that list.
Hmm.
So there you go. That is your top 100 rap songs.
Very nice.
Or we only did 20, but yeah, so there you go, folks. Um, I don't remember too much of the 90s.
I'm surprised there was no De La Soul on there. I
Yeah,
remember them kind of being big for a blip, and they were kind of unique in their own way too.
well, there was and I bet you they were in the if we would have done the
I think they're more 80s though, weren't they?
that's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm looking at.
Me, myself, and I, and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that maybe have been more 80s. My fault on that one.
American 19 formed in 1988. So I don't know. They might have that might have been out because it says history 1989 through 1993.
Hmm.
But like the founding member De La Soul just passed away because there was a thing that the one remaining member that really I don't think had too much to do with the with the raps and everything like that. He might have been like the beat maker or something like that. He even came out and said, De La Soul's dead. The two
Mm.
founding members are gone. But
Yeah. What you gonna do?
yeah, I'm with you. I liked seeing those, and another band I was big into is Poor Righteous Teachers (PRT), and that again, it was one of those rap groups that went against the grain of what the mainstream was going through, because you had nothing but a G thing, and Gangster's Paradise and stuff like that. You had you know I don't want to say they were glorifying violence or gang activity, but there were a few groups that pushed away from that. But they sure did not get the mainstream attention. And the industry didn't push them. They didn't get behind them. That would have been easy to do. If you're a big wig at Sony or something, and you hear PRT, poor righteous teachers, and they're telling black people to, hey, put down the guns, pick up a book, do this, do that, and they're telling you to get out of the gangs and shit like that. That's the shit they should have been pushing.
Right, but that doesn't sell.
No, it sure didn't. It sure did not sell. I
It's
don't
like
think.
Christian rock.
Yeah, yeah. You're right there,
Not quite, but you know what I mean.
dude. There's a couple. Hold on. There, that might be '90s too. What is the name of that? There's a couple Christian rock uh bands that I really enjoy. Pillars, one of them. Uh, 12 Stones. I don't know when
It
12.
just I've always had a hard time with it. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work for me.
Yeah, that 2002 is when they came out. And I don't know. Now it says rock band. It doesn't say Christian rock. It says American.
POD was kind of one of those bands that kind of towed that line a little bit. Like we're kind of, but we're not, but we're kind of.
Right, right. I
And I
think,
like them.
yeah, I did too. I like POD. When that was probably 2000s when they
Yeah.
came out.
Oh yeah, it was much later.
Uh, I think that I guess we'll do 90s movies next week, since we did the 80s movies. But I can tell you from that list, Robin Hood's going to be on there. That I can't remember the movie with Bruce Willis, where he stays up on the asteroid. What the hell was that name movie? Armageddon.
Oh, I remember that.
That'll be on
Mm.
there. Uh
That was some cheese.
some cheese.
Pulp Fiction,
Pulp Fiction will be on there.
Forrest Gump.
Oh, for sure. Was Forrest Gump 90s? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it in college, so yeah. Just go to Will Rogers. It was 75 cents for students.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, they would probably wonder like these kids come in the summer, why they got winter coats on? We were stuffed with beers, man.
Uh,
Go to the 75 cent movie with a 6 pack in our coat.
I guess we should announce this. Kiss announces last dates of End of the Road tour, ending with Final Bow in NYC.
Hmm.
I saw Mick Mars is going to be replaced by I can't remember who the
Oh,
guy.
John 5.
John Five. Look, I thought Motley Crue retired.
Well, yeah, as long as Vince Neil's still belting out those vocals, they're gonna keep
He's
going. But
not belting out shit. Well, yeah.
hey, hey,
For me, my heart, my heart, my heart.
but yeah, Mick Mars has had health problems for decades. But that John 5, for him to play for Metallica, it's like he's stepping down.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
he's actually going down to the basement. I mean, that dude is a phenomenal guitar player, and for him to just you know,
And
crank out Motley Crue riffs. It's just like, why? But I guess the guy's got to, tour somebody.
dude, I put on Livewire and drove to work this morning. I woke up a little early. I got dressed. I was like, man, I need to go to the gas station anyway. So, I'm playing Livewire, the whole album. I'm sitting there and I'm like, God. And then I read, that John 5 or whatever. I was like, no, it's time to quit. It's time to quit. Mick Mars, I'm sure this guy can play Mick Mars music. You know,
Yeah, he can
yeah,
in his sleep.
yeah. So I mean, you know, I don't know. To me, it's a slap in the face, and I guess you can say the same thing about when Vince left the first time or whatever. But come on, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
they were at least putting out new music when Vince left.
Are you familiar with John 5 though?
I think so. I mean,
He
I'm
he
not.
used to
Yeah,
he
not
used to tour with Rob Zombie, but the dude is like a Satriani,
right.
Steve Vai. It's like I said, for him to play Motley Crue stuff, it's just funny that. But I guess hey, you got to tour and make your cheddar, you know.
I get, and nothing against him. It has nothing to do with him. It's the other three members of crew. It's like, come on, y'all. And plus, what they're trying to get for those tickets, you should be ashamed of yourselves.
I can't imagine what they go for. I haven't been to a big concert in so long.
What, it's Motley Crue and Def Leppard. Hold on. Evan, let's see how much it would cost me and you to go to Motley Crue and Def Leppard. Motley Crue Tour 2023. All right. And let's see. Motley Crue tickets. Let's go. Where do you want to go? You want to go to Hollywood, Florida? They're going to be higher in New York, so we won't go there. Let's see. Columbus, Ohio. That sounds,
Sure, average.
yeah. $99 to $4,263 fucking dollars per ticket.
Okay, the 4,000 got to be some crazy box seat, something or other. But man, what a spread! The all the way in the back and the nosebleed
Yeah,
is starting at $91.
uh that's 1 to 12 tickets, $99 each. Let's see where those are, Evan. Oh yeah.
Probably
They're
nosebleed off to the side.
yeah, way off to the side and all the way up. And then after that they go up to 118, and those are still, you're in the second tier. There's the stage, and it looks like one tier, two tiers, three tier, four tiers. So the $99 ones are in the fourth tier. And let's get down. Let's see. 235 for the first tier, and then 207 for the stage. Yeah, I don't know what that 4,000. Yeah, about 250 to get up front from 239.
Wow.
And just everything on the ground is I see from 183. So from 183 all the way up. But I guess you get to see Def Leppard too. So,
Okay.
but you're talking two concert tickets, and those, I guarantee you, that's base price. Let's see. We'll do the 119. We'll go section. Let's get. Oh, some of this shit's already sold out. Let's do the $156 one. Or no, it said from 156. Oh, 211. Oh shit. So two tickets. Oh, that ain't bad. That says 160. Let me click on it. Oh no. That's one ticket.
So last year to see Tool down in St. Louis, box seats, open bar, full service where they come to you and take your order, and full buffet bar, gourmet buffet bar. It was 300 a piece for each of us.
Well, that you know
And
what?
that wasn't bad compared to some of those tickets which you're talking, and
Yeah,
but this was like I said, this was full bar and buffet with it, and box seats, like best seats in the house.
I kind of okay.
But had to sell them back, sold them to another cousin.
Wow, they're going to Germany for a while. Motley Crue is. Then Poland, then Czech, then back to Germany. Oh man, they're not even going to be in the States till they're in Italy. Well, where in the hell? When was that Ohio one? Huh. You know what it is? They cloned Motley Crue, Evan.
And did they?
That's what Mick's going to go overseas. No, here they're back. I guess that's in August. So August 8th. So get you about
Oh,
$500 because they're going to charge you for parking and everything else. So get you $500 and go watch Motley Crue. Unless you're a loser and go by yourself. You ever went to a concert by yourself?
no,
No, me
no
neither.
movie or anything like that.
Yeah.
um,
I've had sex several times with myself, but
yeah.
Alan Evan, today is the 50th anniversary Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. Mark, this is going to surprise you, probably maybe even shock you. I'm not a huge Pink Floyd fan. I,
I
I
heard that earlier today. It's not like I just one of those things that came up on Facebook, but
yeah,
I can't think of an album I've listened to more in my life than Dark Side of the Moon.
I know. I've listened to it a lot too, and I'm just. It's usually, it was usually when I was a teenager and uh, getting messed up, but I don't know. I never was that much of a fan of. I don't hate them. I don't hate Pink Floyd, but I don't think I ever bought an album or anything like that.
You got to be in the right state of mind. I mean, they're interesting band. They're a very chill out band. They're not party music. It's not something you play to get the crowd rocking. Some 10-minute song with a,
Right.
3-minute intro that's just him going don 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 don.
And I think the one Pink Floyd song I like more than any of them is the one that was on Heavy Metal.
I don't know.
Just because I love that movie.
Great movie.
Yep. Anyway, Evan, shit, we're 53 minutes in.
Yeah, we should call it.
Yep. Guys, we will catch you Sunday for episode 72 of the Al from D Town and Chili 442 show. And be sure to catch us Wednesday for the 90s greatest movies on the list. Evan, tell them
Okay.
bye.
Good night, everyone.
Peace.
Enjoy the rest of your week.
Peace. We love you. Be good to one another.
Later.
All right.